The president's point person for Obamacare says there is no backup plan if the U.S. Supreme Court outlaws subsidies for health insurance customers on federal exchanges. That's just one of the revelations today, as members of the president's healthcare team had some explaining to do to Congress. Correspondent Doug McKelway shows us what happened.
Yes or no? Are they getting it? You know the answer?
Frustration over IRS mistakes and Obamacare's complicating of the tax code boiled over on Capitol Hill today. The IRS recently admitted it sent out 800,000 wrong forms to taxpayers getting Obamacare subsidies, a number which may grow.
There's almost 2 million people, according to the numbers you gave me yesterday, that were auto re-enrolled.
Correct.
Are the vast majority of those getting the wrong subsidy?
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay, well, let me answer it for you. You know it's yes, and you're perpetrating a fraud on the American people.
The beleaguered witness Kevin Cunahan got off to a bad start, noting that under Obamacare, there are fewer uninsured today than at any time in the last 5 decades.
What was the uninsured rate 5 decades ago?
I'm not sure.
Asked if he could answer yes or no whether illegals have received benefits under Obamacare, Cunahan was again evasive.
Sir, we have an elaborate validation process, and I'm confident in the process.
We've been here now an hour and a half, and we would like one time for you to give us just a yes or no when we ask the question.
He still wouldn't do it.
This is amazing, Mr. Chairman. This is amazing.
Testifying before another committee, HHS Secretary Sylvia Burwell had an easier time of it with her mastery of Obamacare budget numbers. Her problem is the budget may shrivel up if in June the Supreme Court rules for the plaintiffs in King versus Burwell, potentially invalidating exchanges in all but 16 states. Burwell has said that HHS has no plan B. The chairman fired back, telling Burwell of an HHS source who says a 100-page Plan B document is circulating among HHS executives.
Mr. Chairman, this is a document I am not aware of.
Several Democrats opened their questioning of Burwell with pointed barbs at Republicans.
Are you aware of any Republican bill that would reduce the number of uninsured in this country by 19 million people?
Several GOP plans are in the works. One bill by Senator Ben Sasse of Nebraska would allow people who lose their jobs to keep their insurance for a grace period of 18 months, much like a COBRA plan. Brett?
Doug, thank you. It is now legal to use marijuana recreationally here in Washington, D.C. The district's mayor has implemented voter-approved legislation despite threats from congressional Republicans that officials could face prison time. They say the initiative violates federal law. Congress, not the mayor or council, has the final say over the district's laws and budget. No word yet if Congress will move to stop the legislation.